Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Yo. What's up? Yeah. It's Thursday. We're doing this thing. Holy shit. So, apologies for being 30 minutes late tonight. What a freaking day. Can I just say that? What a freaking day. Yeah. Running all over the place, trying to get shit done, pushing hard, and I just swear, like, every time I feel like I'm gaining momentum someplace, every time I feel like I'm gaining momentum, it's like the universe has to push back. It has to push back. It's like I can't maintain momentum. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing out there for me. It's just basically how much pushback I get. Been really pushing hard to get this project done, right? And it's a remodel, and really just trying to get it done. And I was kind of handed it. I was handed it after it had been through some hands, and I oh, this tells you what kind of day it's been. I'm speechless as to how to describe it. But yeah, like try to push through this project, and I've done a pretty good job of keeping it moving. But then I have days like today, right? And end of the day, it's probably about 3:45, 4 o'clock. I usually try to jet because like the job site's like hour and 15 minutes. So I usually try to jet out of there if I can by like 4:40 if I can. To get home at a decent time. Ooh. So I'm literally going through final inspections on the inside of the house, right? Going through final inspections. And I'm there with the inspector. We're doing all the inspections, right? He's like the chief inspector for the county. The owner of my company has built a good rapport with him and everything, and he was the main inspector on the job and all that. And I don't blame him, right? I don't blame him. He wants to get the job done. But at this point is when my electrician decides that it's a great idea to start digging with his excavator for this car charger that the homeowner wants to put in. And what's up, Gina? How you doing? And this is when he decides he wants to do this, is right as I'm going through my inspections. And I'm in the basement level with the inspector, and I'm working my way up. Gina beat me to being first. Hey, I like the competition. So I'm starting with the inspector on the basement level. And then as I'm on the basement level, I know that they're digging. Don't think anything of it. Got my locates and everything. They come down. And I love it. I love the one older guy just comes down. He has his hands like this. And he just goes, "Sir," to me, very sarcastically. "Sir, just want to let you know that we hit the data line." I turned to him and I said, "Okay." Like, it's me and the inspector. And then this guy comes in and I'm just like, "Yeah, not really great timing, but thanks." And it's all like, all right, so finish in the basement. And then I'm going to the second level. And I'm doing the second level, and and I think I actually got to the upper level, or sorry, I was doing the main level. And I think we almost got to the second level, the upper level, and he says, "Hey, we need you out here." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm coming." And I open up the door and I walk out to where they're digging, and there's water shooting out of the ground. And I'm like, "Awesome, solid, this is great." And I'm like, okay. And so the nice thing is, right? The nice thing is it's a well. So we run inside and we basically shut the well pump off. Shut the electrical off to the well pump so it'll stop pumping water, to get it to basically stop, because they hit it on the well side of the house. So there's no shut off, right? Because you got the well comes into the house and you have a shut off. So they were before the shut off, so we had to actually shut off the well pump. So 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 yeah. And it's like the inspector's right there. I mean, we must have looked like absolute idiots. And luckily it was pretty cool. And so, but he finishes the inspection with me. Everything's good, right? And I just told him, "Hey, this outside stuff, we're gonna pull a separate permit for that. We just want to close out the permit for the inside of the house, all that stuff. You know, the main electrical permit, we'll pull a permit individually for this." And he was like, "Yeah, that's cool. That's fine." But I just couldn't, like, I'm just like, this is how it goes for me. Like, I'm making moves, I'm making progress, I'm gaining momentum, and then wham, something just always hits me. I mean, it's very similar, right? With the stream, we were gaining a lot of momentum. I felt like the numbers were good, interaction was good, like starting to you know, branch out and everything, and starting to grow the network, you know. And then boom, the momentum gets hit, you know, with me having to, with me, everything that I had set up to be able to do this goes away, right? So I had to find something else, you know. So it's just like, it's just this constant pattern with me. And it just, and I know it's probably not just me. I know it's probably other people too feel the same way. Like, they gain momentum and something's just constantly a challenge in front of them to sustain the momentum. And, but it's just too perfect sometimes. And so yeah, so, you know, get the emergency service tomorrow morning to fix that. I know who the data provider is, but like, I don't blame the trade for hitting it. So I'm looking at the pictures after the locate. The data was not marked in that area. They marked the data like up to a certain point and then just stopped marking the data. So like we were going to hit that. We were going to hit that no matter what, right? Young Gun says, it ebbs and flows. I view it as a plateau, and when you hit the plateau, it jumps after that. True. But like the data just was not marked there. Now the power was, right? But like, here's my gripe with locating services and the whole locate system. So because you have a well, and a septic and a propane tank, those three things, even on my property, the locate company, and I have pictures to prove it, so they can't say anything. If it comes down to that. So but with locate, they don't locate well lines, like water lines. They don't locate waste lines if it's septic, and they don't locate the propane line, which to me is bullshit. Now I understand that the locate services are basically directly there for municipalities and, you know, like large, the larger utility companies, right? But they won't locate, and there's nothing that's when it is because what they consider a well, a propane, and a septic, they consider it a private system. It's not a public system, which is true. It is a private system, but like, I feel like it should be mandatory to locate those things. And like, you don't even have to really even put down like the copper line or anything for them to do so. Now you can find like independent locate services and pay more to get that stuff done, but then you're talking about, then you're talking more money, which 811 is a free service. Yes, they won't find everything because they won't find anything that is a private service. So they won't locate your well line, your septic line, or a propane line. They will not. They will do data from all the big ones. So Spectrum, AT&T, all the big data companies. They'll locate, they'll locate natural gas lines because that's from a utility company, and they'll locate power, and they will locate water up to, I think they'll locate water up to the meter, but I don't know if they do from the meter to the house. They might. I can't remember if they'll do meter to the house. But with a well and a septic and a propane, it's considered a private service. So you have to get an independent locate. And I mean, that's something that's like very hard to get. So like, it's just, so like, we were going to hit this stuff like no matter what. And I just felt like I felt for the electrician. Like, we got to get this job done. You've got, and like, so like the whole locate thing, he called in 2 tickets, nothing happened. I called in a 3rd ticket, nothing happened. And like, literally we told them what we gave them the dig date, which was a week ago. Yeah, it was last Thursday was what I put the dig date in for. Even though I knew it was probably going to happen this week, I wanted to have my locates there ready for sure. Because this is what happened, right? I had to call them like Monday or Tuesday, if I remember right. And I literally was like, hey, this is the third ticket we've submitted for this locate, and nobody has come out and located. And then they're like, sent an email and they're like, locate ASAP. And then all of a sudden someone showed up to locate. And like the personnel that came out, the person that came out did not seem interested. Like, I swear they used an empty paint can because the lines were so faint and so sparse. Like, just didn't even try to give like a good accurate locate. So, I mean, and like the other thing that makes me crazy is that a lot of this wasn't done when the remodel, before I was on with this company, before the remodel, while we had the entire front torn apart for new foundation, for all this other stuff, like we didn't run anything then. At least run something in the ground. Conduit. Whatever. Like, we did not set ourselves up for success. So it was very frustrating, but like, I can't help but chuckle at it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't help but chuckle a little bit. So that's happening. And, you know, I'm going to show my trades that like, I'm not just a project manager. Like, that's not just like what I do, right? I am in the trenches. That is how I've always been. I always feel like good leadership shows that they can work in the trenches. Even though it's not their job to, right? Their job's to manage it, but I think there's a mutual respect thing if you can get down in the trenches and do the items with those that you're managing, right? Those that you're leading. And I got that from the army and everything else. I've always looked up to those kinds of leaders. And so I was like, you know what? I know it's going to be a late night. I'm going to stay here with these guys. I want to show them support. We're going to finish this dig. You know, all that. I'm going to take care of them. And then the heavens open up. And then the sky opens up. And it just starts pouring. And so we're trying to finish this dig, and we are getting absolutely just blitzed. So we have a trench open now, and it's probably gonna be full of water tomorrow, and it's probably all gonna cave in. So that sucks. And it's gonna be terrible to try to muck that out tomorrow. But then there's more, right? Then I've been fighting with this waterproofing on this deck since the day I got there. So we're using this system. I've seen this type of system before. I haven't seen this exact system, and this is all happening at 5 o'clock, by the way. This is all happening at 5 o'clock. Between 4:30 and 5:30, right? This is happening in an hour. And so I've been fighting with this waterproofing. It's a system that is similar to one that I have seen before. I have not heard of what this exact one is called, but it is very, very similar to another one that I have seen used. The other one that I actually had used probably, I don't know, 6-7 years ago at this point, probably. I never really got to see like if there was warranty issues with it. I never really got to see that because I moved on to the next company not too long after. But so this one was very, very similar. And I've been fighting with it, and I've been pulling stuff up, been redoing it, putting it back down. And then I'll find another leak, and I'll improve it, improve the system, try to get it to really function well, get ready to cover it and everything. And then, and so I thought I finally had it. I had one big trip. We did this one big hit on all these areas that when it had a heavy rain, the system couldn't handle. So we tried to improve the system so it could handle the heavy rain. And after I get done with the dig, I know it's heavy rain. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to check this waterproofing system since we've just trimmed out everything underneath this waterproofing system. And there's water coming through the ceiling. I'm like, now luckily, it's not as much as what I've had before. So I have improved the system, but it's still happening. And it just makes me crazy because it's not a system that I would use. I have a certain system that I trust, and I think it's a no-brainer. For under deck, it is literally under, so that like you're not trying to catch the water at the top, you're catching the water below, and you're diverting it, and it's gone. It's made out of metal, so you don't have to worry about seams or anything like that, because the seams overlap each other. They actually sit on each other, so there's no way for it to happen. There's an integrated gutter system. I had to make a gutter system for this one, and it's just this very the system I use is simple, it's easy, and it's effective, right? Simple, easy, and effective, and it does not look bad, right? And to me, it's easier to clean. From what I can tell, it probably lasts longer. Yeah. So I'm fighting this thing, and I mean, I just have water in one section. I just have water just streaming between the trim boards, the trimmed out ceiling. And I'm like, ugh. So now I get to deal with that tomorrow. And it's just like, I was so close to the finish line, and I'm going to have to take 2 steps back. And it's just like, why? Why? And I'm just getting, and I mean, there's the whole time I'm just getting drenched in and I have like a raincoat, but it's a little bit older, and I feel like the rain repellent is pretty much gone on it, because like it sheds the initial stuff, but if it's a downpour, it just goes right through it. And I was just soaked. I was just like, this is more of a windbreaker than a rain jacket. But oh, and then like it drove the whole way home through it, right? Heavy rains, and wet. I'm cold. I'm literally wearing sweats right now. Came home, all the wet stuff off and in the laundry. Put my dad's gaming dry shirt on. I've got sweats on. My hair was all jacked, so like any style that I had was gone. So I was like, you know what? I guess for the stream, I'm gonna rock the hat tonight. Usually I rock the hat on the weekends because I don't do my hair on the weekends, but yeah, it might be a little punchy tonight. So might be just a little punchy. So Young Guns, I hope you're doing well. Gina, I hope you're doing well. Zola was helping me out. Talking about the refresh and the cache. So I know I updated OBS, right? And it like finally populated that button below the notification. So I'm hoping that I have fixed the notifications for the for subscriptions that have not been coming through correctly. So hopefully I fixed that. But yeah, craziness. We get to test in 2 days. There you go. There you go. Making progress in my PMP course. So I'm hoping we go from there. We had a great raid the other night. I just want to thank everybody for helping me out with that. We raided Ruble. She is an absolute sweetheart. A great person on Twitch. And I managed to win one of her pieces of artwork. So it's coming in. It's should be getting shipped here. And I think we'll put it up, you know, we'll have it up on the shelf. So, which would be kind of cool. So, yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. I love the little corner of Twitch that you know, I'm starting to entrench myself in and sharing communities and all that. It's been good. So, still got some work to do on the YouTube side. I know I do. So I got a notification that I've hit 11,000 views on my YouTube channel. 9,400 of that is a YouTube short. So, cheers to that. And then there's probably like, all right, so that worked. So maybe the refresh of the cache worked. Mental, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That was an interesting name. We're getting closer though. 6 away from 300 followers. I'll take that much. We'll take that. And then we'll push once we hit 300, I think it'll be kind of cool just to like basically put it out there that we're pushing to get to 500 followers. But yeah, did the audio work for that? Mental? Did that work for you? Did you guys hear that audio on that one? My desk is a mess. It's an absolute travesty right now. Absolute travesty. Finish my kombucha for the day. Oh, I will say I have been enjoying the kombucha as far as helping my old gut. All right, what do you guys say we play some Baldur's Gate? Grease Fang, what's up, dude? All right, let's crank this back up to somewhere in there, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Other than Fortnite and Helldivers, Young Guns, what have you been playing, man? And same thing, Gina. Have you been playing anything on this? I mean, other than obviously Pathfinder and Magic and all that. You've been diving into any games? Star Wars Jedi Survivor, nice. Yeah, that's on our list that we want to get to this year, if I can ever get through Baldur's Gate. What is that? Final Fantasy 14? Is that the MMO? Right? Is 14 the MMO? Alright, we want to go to this camp. We've explored this. Or we want to go this way and go up. Which way do we go? Let's go here, and then we'll just shoot up that way. Working my way through that, then probably God of War Ragnarok. Those are probably not bad to have back to back. That's probably not a bad way to go about that. Sweet, man. Love it.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Uh-oh.
Someone new. Maybe they want to play.
Maybe they want to play? Is this about to get crazy? Thia started a conversation.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Kana, study the boy. Try to understand his true nature. Get some guidance going. Gonna need it on a 14 roll. Nailed it with an 18. Gotta knock them out because starting in mid-July it'll only be college football for a long time. Hell yeah, dude.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
You're not what you say you are. I can sense
I
it.
don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
What are your parents' names? Maybe I can find them.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers and perhaps no real family.
Hmm. Ooh, do we want to invite him back to camp? What's up, HC? He looks very puntable, just saying. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. You're no ordinary little boy, are you? I can sense it.
I don't know what you mean. The shadows must be making your head go funny.
Sorry, I don't think they're coming back. Want to come to my camp?
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else.
Oh, or else. You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
Wait. And if I don't find you?
Then you lose.
He just like changed instantly. Was I not supposed to see that? Was that a glitch? I recommend kicking him in the face. It looks like he could use some evening out anyways. Jeez, HC. Oh, you on a dark playthrough of this would be chef's kiss. All right, let's begin.
Get ready. And no cheating.
Wait, wait.
You weren't supposed to find me.
Ah,
You weren't supposed to win.
let's play again.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Uh-oh. Oh no. It's Mummy. It's Mummy. Or no, I don't want to do that. I think I want to imbue you with radiant. Dang. Wait, didn't I get a better mace for her? Guess I can't do that. I have to remember to change that out.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's do Hunter's Quarry. Dark playthrough. Don't you just mean a normal playthrough for me? Yes. A very normal playthrough for you. Luck of the fire rounds. Critical hit. 21 damage. I'll take it. Nice. Uh-oh. There's a doggy. Hell yeah. You're gonna die, doggy. Luck of the farms. Critical hit. Dead. Oh, it's a miss. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, it's immune to charmed. No. Used what? Miss? Out of here. Wonder if I can wake up. Can I wake her up? Wake you up. She is no longer sleeping. Oh yeah, easy. Bye, mommy. Bye, mommy. I'll use it on herself.
My turn.
I'm gonna use dash.
Find a route.
Let's turn someone inside out. This will do nicely.
Can only use it once? What? Interesting. Saved. Daddy's lecture. Where are you going? Where are you going?
One day, I'll catch a break.
One day. Can't hide from me. Kill the stomping things.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Why do I have a feeling we end up killing the kid too? Anybody else get that odd feeling like that's what's gonna go down?
I've got this.
So does that mean the buckle side of the belt, or you know, hit him with that radiant?
Cry about
Get him, Karlak. Oh yeah.
Can you feel death's cold grip? With pleasure.
Hunt completed. Daddy? Where did Daddy go? What's the doggy have? Doggy has nothing.
Time
we-
to press ahead.
Can we loot Daddy? Can we loot the Daddy?
More for me.
Super casual, completely normal, totally wholesome HC playthrough. Now, doesn't that sound magical? Or evil?
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Ooh, Ring of Shadows. Pass without a trace. Call forth the veil of shadows and silence that gives you and all nearby companions plus 10 bonus to stealth checks. How long does it last? Till long rest? Interesting.
won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge. Go on, find someone else to play with.
What now?
See if this starts a fight.
Hardly a challenge.
Only a challenge. Sorry, It's unnerving. The guy that's wearing a dad's gaming shirt saying daddy. Sorry. Ring of mental inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. What is mental fatigue? Affected entity has a -1 penalty to wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws for every turn remaining. When it fails a wisdom, intelligence, or charisma saving throw, 5 or more turns, with this condition remaining, the entity takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. It is no longer mentally fatigued. Don't need it. Don't need it. What is Dad's axe? Just gonna steal everything from this kid.
Let's be quick.
Oh, so that's that? Interesting. Last light in it is.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any better.
Making me antsy. See any movement out there? Too dark to tell. I don't.
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
I bet
Will we
they're
make it
close.
home?
Burning through our oil, but it should
Just about.
just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Yeah. Don't waste a step.
Anybody?
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
Wait, did he do this for us before? Am I just doing this over again?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Lesser Infernal touch your weapons. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. Oh. So in other news, we're finally getting that autocannon mech. Ooh. I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back. Oops. Break. Let's try the break one. Autocannon mech. Autocannon mech. That sounds like one I'm gonna have fun with, man. Sounds like one I'd have fun with. I also grabbed some food because I'm still hungry. Still hungry. It's weird, like I'm tired, but I'm wound up from just how the day ended. You know, you ever have one of those days, HC? Where you're, like, you know you're exhausted, but just from the amount of bullshit in one day, you're just like, I know. Let me get through this PMP course, and I'll definitely have time. I gotta get it done by June 9th, and I've kind of dicked around, so. You dicked around, huh? So how many dicks are we talking here exactly? Well, I mean, you know, all of them. You know how I roll, HC. You know how I roll. Oh yeah. Nice little sweet snack. Here you go, HC. This is my coconut milk yogurt alternative. My non-dairy yogurt. These are the same people that make my non-dairy ice cream. Made with organic coconut. Non-GMO certified. Certified gluten-free. Certified vegan. I'm just like envisioning HC. Like suddenly, like every one of those words I said, he's just like, ah, ah. It's just like burning him inside out. Get your fake ice cream out of here. You disgust me. I love it. I love it. It tastes so good. Lets me have something I love back. She's like, I did violently convulse at every word you just said.
Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up
And
a
she's
fight.
like, I hope you're happy.
Good man.
What's over here? This is all black. What's in here? Nothing. 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 Secret tunnel. What's wrong with you, Bex?
Please, I just want to be alone.
What's wrong, Bex? I remember you, Bex. Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone? Cultists.
Oh, we met her way back.
It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up.
Oh, I had crunchy
Whoever
granola
could
in
still
the
walk to Moonrise Towers.
coconut
I
milk
managed to
yogurt.
get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
So you're saying you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die? How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Sounds like your boy toy's Goblin Chow. Gee. Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right.
Granola, what kind of
I hadn't
hippie
let go
bullshit
of him.
is that? Good stuff. It's a little crunch in it. It's good. It's delicious. From her, they probably killed and eaten him in that order, if he's lucky. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
Now we're looking for a boyfriend. How come I didn't, like, traverse any of this before?
Always room for more.
Can I fish in this game? I can't equip it? Come on. What if I throw it? Ah! They didn't put a fishing game in here. Instant 2 out of 10. Delicious sounds like sadness to me. I'll convert you someday. You will join us. It is your destiny. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. This is
They
not
claimed
even
the shadow
close.
curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Huh? Didn't I just see Danis? Pick some flowers. Ooh, didn't we pick up a night orchid for what's her name?
Someone there?
Disarm it. Derks throws rods. Me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how fishing works. Doubtful, considering I just slammed a whole meat-covered pizza earlier and now I'm eating ice cream and $10 says I won't gain a single pound from and will likely lose 2 by tomorrow. No big deal. HC. It'll all catch up to you, man. It'll all catch up to you. Sooner or later. Oh, wow. Dollars. Let's slide in. So is this like another way of discovering it? Interesting. Is this the end of my thing here? Yep. Am I too lazy to walk? Walk back? Yep. Sure am. What is this? Oh, absolute army. Okay, yeah. So I've done that. That's like basement. All right, let's go to camp in the Shadowlands.
This place gives me the creeps. Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Done got them skinny jeans. I've tried to purposely make myself fat multiple times and failed miserably about it every time. Yeah. You have been blessed with that, man. Not all of us can do that. All right. Shadow Cursed Camp. Right? Yeah. I feel like none of you actually have anything. Charming little egg. Oh, I remember that fight now. Where's Thia?
All right,
She needs to be leading the way here. Starion's too weak to lead the way. Uh-oh. Wait, is this... There was those other things that absolutely annihilated us.
Best be on my way.
Dang it. Yep, there they are. Okay. We are surprised. Done. Critical hit. Oh, I can't hit them? Now. Man. Miss.
A little help, please.
Ugh. Hmm. Necrotic resistance. Understood. It's a plant though. Like, I feel like fire damage should be more. Is that just the Pokemon guy in me? Super Side lied to me. Fast food doesn't work every time. I remember that, Doc. Pokemon has ruined you. Nice.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Oh, 15? Damn.
Say bye-bye.
I won't give in.
Horde Breaker. Give me that. Give me luck roll. Oh! Everybody's dying.
Setting up. Heading out.
Where do I go from here?
Nah, I don't know if I like Goodberry now.
My faith will protect me.
Oh, not enough. Okay. Don't feel like that's gonna be enough. Your inventory. Can you send? Who's got the potions? And a shadow heart. Who cares? You only live once.
Heading there.
Oh, damn, still hit me. And got me constricted again? Get the heck out of here.
Damn it. Take you.
Up, up. In position.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead.
Yeah, you need to get away, honey. Get away. Does nothing have? What? Kill it with fire. What? It's now a burning signpost? Get out of here with that. That's an action.
Take your
Alright. Heal up. Karlach gets Shield of Faith. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, improved warding flare. All right, a little less. Constrict on Karlach, which is fine. Oh, she saved. Good, 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 good.
Yes, here.
All right, you get back. You are gonna die. Awesome. I don't think that makes sense. So I'm gonna do this. Shoot you. Miss. He's prone. How is it a miss if he's prone? That is the biggest trash I've ever seen.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, I bet you I can get Horde Breaker. Dead. Hit you. Oh, they're all dead. Holy cow, we actually made it through those things. Because those things were whooping my ass last time.
Breathe deep and move.
Don't touch me. A crooked touch.
I just love the fact that, like, Starian's role is basically like a 1 to fail. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. That's kind of cool. Pearl, some gold. Very nice.
Subtle steps.
Okay, everybody, including you. Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
What am I to do?
You get in this group.
How delicious.
Sure.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
That inventory. Wait, it didn't heal her? How does that not hit 3? I don't understand that.
Keep a blade close.
Can't give up now.
Well, hello.
Send the little ones over. Where are they?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Still alive, so that's progress. For us, lately, yes. I don't understand. Oh, before it would heal. All right, throw. Am I just supposed to do this without that? Nope. Wait, did that? They like patch that out? Oh, that one worked. Weird. Very weird.
Soldier.
Where's your good berries? I just gave you some. Where'd the good berries go?
Never a dull moment.
Send to Karlak. Thank you. Oh no.
What's on your mind?
You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlak, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Damon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
What about what Demon said? How about how your engine won't survive in the material plane?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Yeah. What'll you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going. Making me sweat.
I've got a long road ahead.
So we're pretty much healed up. So let's get out of here.
I have to hurry.
No, stop it.
Light on my feet.
Kind of tired of vines whipping my ass all the time. I can tell you that much. It's a key. Read the diary. I need to rest. I will make it, but if I don't, let those words tell my story. The curse came, most ran, my Ron included. But I spent too long in the trenches of this town building Building up what little I had to let it go. Took what I could in the borrow and followed. I was slower, but I made it nearly. God's damn borrow broke, but nearly out. Just need one last rest, a breath or two to tell my story. Borrow's all the way up in the tree.
Open up.
What a day. Simple.
Oh, we got like something going down over there. Ooh, 16. We got some seance action going on over there. There's a bird. And some stuff. And some things. Just as a Rule 49 moment.
This way.
Picked up 1 gold. Everybody's broken this town, huh?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Very well.
Uh-oh. What is this? Oh boy.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Madeline. What's going on here?
Walk in the darkness, unafraid. How curious.
A white raven.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Speak plainly, what are you talking
Forgive
about?
me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart.
I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it,
Ooh, pick
I
3.
can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Sorry. Through it, I could summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes. Why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
So long as I get
The
paid.
death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me. If you do not approve, you can leave.
I need a quick word.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
How do you know I have the
The
ledger?
Raven always knows.
The Raven always knows. This guy's suddenly starting to give me some Batman vibes. Tell me why you want it first.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Here, take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Whoa. Let's see what she has to say first.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Stab yourself. Oh my gosh. I mean, it kind of is her fault, but it's not like HC. Ooh, one. Press one. Thea would show compassion. She was just scared. Make me happy. Pretty sure bro just climaxed. Pretty sure he did too.
Was wrong, and I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
Damn it, why do you continue to disappoint me? Well, that's what I do.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
You whined more than she did. What happened wasn't her fault. She deserved
That
forgiveness.
doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished.
You're about to seek this
have
fist to your
crossed
mouth.
me, and for that, I end your pathetic life.
Let's go, bruh. Necrotic immunity, dark vision, extra attack. May turn invisible. Is he technically a humanoid? He is. Alright, guess what? Guess what is about to happen? Don't we have Yep. Get wrecked. Oh, but I didn't realize it did that. Oh, that was a waste of a spell. God, I suck at D&D. Oh, there's a lot of different damage. What the hell? That was interesting. Oh, but I already took that. Ugh.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Oh. Can I not? Can't take any additional actions. Damn. Fuck, I had him too. Gosh. Suck. Hey, Mike! Holy cow, that's a name I haven't seen in forever. How are you doing? What's up, Pete? Mike, you're from the Division community way back in the day, right? Not bad, good to catch you on. Thanks, man. Yeah, I remember. Holy cow, what a blast from the past. Hey, how's everything going? How's life? And I think this could have been totally avoided had you listened to me and had her stab herself. You know, you're probably right, HC. I can't deny that. Not too bad. Thank you for asking. What are you up to these days?
Need to stay focused.
All right. I need you to absolutely wreck this dude. I guess we'll go into rage. Which is fine. Critical miss. Karlach, you roll the worst. You missed. Hit him anyways. Thank you. Concentration broken on fear. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Do you need to pick up your stuff, girl? I think you do. Not enough movement. So break hunter's mark. I don't have enough movement. It's probably gonna hit Karlach too.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
But I need to hit him, so. What was he immune to? Was he immune to poison or just necrotic? There we go. Sonic backslash. Now she's blind. Okay. Okay. Just walk. Touch insidious laughter. Alright, he's prone. Item received, Shadow Blade. Just in case.
Fighting.
Been playing a lot of WoW? Nice, man. Sweet. Cause what, like it didn't like not a big WoW guy, sorry. But didn't like are you playing old school WoW? And it's like the next expansion just came out, right? I thought I heard that. Pete, if you're caught up to where I am, you've been putting in some work. You've been putting in some work. I love this game as well, though, but I'm not very far. Nice. Okay, you're playing the main version. Gotcha. Gotcha. I kind of feel like just hitting this dude with Scorching Ray. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Who do I need to heal? Not really anybody. But you know what I will do? I will do Shield of Faith on you, Karlach. Hit him for 5. Get him, Karlach.
What's inside?
What you got there, bub? Okay. Nothing good. Read. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen is clear, a full retreat to the Shadowfell. with all due haste. You beheld the fate of Lover's Whisper. After a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. Okay, these lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's Whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven. The queen was incensed at the loss of her child and struck Lover's Whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I'll be forced to report your desertion of thine will. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. Go pick up your bow. Thank y'all. You put your bow back on there. Astarion. You go pick up your sickle of... Wow! Pick up your Suster Dagger. Where's the sickle of Wow?
Yes, please.
What's on the Raven? Nothing. Ooh, what's on Madeline? Nice. Nice. Silver tray, silver glass. I'll just sell all this. I have. What's your next mission? Well, I mean, it's basically get to Moonrise Tavern.
Well, hello.
And then I don't know what else. Let's see. I still got to reach the Githyanki Creche. Discover the artifact's secrets. Yeah, and then infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Which, if I remember right, I think we need to go back and get the druid for Moonrise Towers because he has like knowledge of it or something like that. So Dina says, okay, done playing Commander. Did you win, son? Did you win?
Step lightly.
Mike, I'm trying to remember back in the day, what is your type of art? Were you doing like, were you painting minis a lot of times? Or I'm trying to remember. Oh my gosh, it's been so long, Mike. This is crazy. This is throwing me way, way back. Because that would have been like, that would have been 2018, 2019. Somewhere in there. You got to the last light in, Pete? Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. I did win 1 of 3 games. Nice. What commander did you win with?
Let's get going. Another step forward.
Dead Harper. Scroll of Wall of Fire. Create a blazing wall of fire, burning anyone who dares stand too close. We'll take that. Aurelia exemplar of justice. Is that? I can't remember. Is that the murders at Karlov Manor, Aurelia? Or is that the extra combat steps one? Mentor. Okay, I think I remember that one. Harper Journal. Let's read it. We are running around trying to find the borders of that blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep, biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little farther on. Seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely, his imagination must be getting the better of him out here. Have you found the night song yet? Have I? No. I don't think I have. I think it's in my quests. Let's see. Punish the wicked, complete. The bridge connecting the Underdark to the Sharon Temple is gone. To reach the night song, we'll have to go over land. Oh. I have not seen that. We have found the cellar mentioned by the journal. Time to have a look around. Yeah, see, I didn't find that one either. Rescue the tieflings. Find out where the tieflings are being held in Moonrise Towers. Discover the artifact's secrets. Find the Githyanki crush. We found the Tongue of Madness. You'll need to bring it back to along with the Tamask spores. The tower belongs to a cleric of Mystera named Lenore. She is fond of gardening, experimenting on plants such as the susser tree. To help us, requires a Tongue of Madness mushroom and some Tamask spores. We can find both of these in the mysterious tower nearby. Interesting. Anything cool in there? Nope. Yeah, so I guess I still have to find the night song.
Careful.
Astarion would do it.
I'll just help.
Thea wouldn't.
What a mess. It's half grave, half animal burrow.
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
Something stuck through here. Where is it off to?
What to do?
This doesn't do anything? Don't understand.
Half-buried Thia. Some beast wanted to save it for later, perhaps?
Burrow family ring. Huh. Interesting.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think. I don't think I can jump down to that one. I don't think so. Looks like we can go over this bridge. Looks like we got a bunch of stuff to explore up here, so.
Something good here, I hope.
Should be easy.
Kind of hooks you in sometimes. Oh, it does. Like, I didn't even realize it's 10:30 and it's almost the end for me tonight. Hey, critical success. We get a 20. Potion of healing.
Former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
All right. So, yeah, with it being 10:30, you guys know what time it is. Let's go to camp. Even though there's a camp right next to us. End the day. Yes. Get some rest. Did anybody visit us in the middle of the night? I'm still curious about that one figure that was spying on us at our first party. Yeah, I've got the owlbear cub. Killed the mama and then convinced it to come back to camp with me at the goblins. At the goblin party. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you all for coming out. Mike, it was really, really good to see you. It's really great to see names from back in the day and seeing you know, the old community come back. It's just it's great. It's great. It makes me remember how good those times were. Young Guns, it was good to see you. HC, as always, brother. Appreciate it. Gina, it was good to see you as well. Congratulations on going 33.333333333333333333% tonight. And Pete, it's always good to see you. It's always good to see you. Always. Always, always, always. I'm glad you're loving the game, man. It's so good. Baldur's Gate is so good. Is there anybody out there tonight? Hi-Fi is on, who's one of our buds. Is Zola looks like he's playing Fall Guys, but his title is Final Fantasy Online. Interesting. He's not playing Senua's Sacrifice, so... Or he's not playing Hellblade 2. So let's go see what Zola's doing. So let's go see Zola. Everybody go over and say hi and be like, Zola, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Thank you guys for coming out. Not sure if we're gonna have a stream this weekend. We'll see. I gotta really buckle down and get this PMP course done. So, I really need to focus on that. So, probably not gonna be back till Tuesday. But if I can squeeze in a stream, you guys know I will, because I love coming and hanging out with y'all and sharing our adventures together. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for coming out. Let's go over and say hi to Zola, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.